Hello, hi, this is Elwin here, and welcome to the Trade Your Age YouTube channel. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome to our channel. Make sure to subscribe and to get the notification on this channel. My name is Alvin Ng, and I'm going to be sharing our weekly views on some of the currency pairs that I watch very closely. Okay, so in front of me, I have the euro dollar. For those who have been watching my commentaries, in front of me, I have the weekly chart. Zooming out, the weekly chart has been on a slightly downward trend for many years, starting from 2008, where the peak was, coming all the way down here, and I believe, looking at the trend line here, there could be a potential break of a pattern. From then, we have a very nice horizontal level around 1.16 or 1.159 on this chart, and price was or has been consolidating for the last few weeks. From then onwards, price broke out of this consolidation, gave me a long bull, and as I mentioned last week, very nice doji or inside bar, and that usually gives me a very nice continuation to go long. That was what I forecasted, and that's kind of a classic price action happening, and I have in front of me what it has happened already. So moving from that, my target is 1.24. This will give me a very nice higher, well, breaking above that would then give me a very nice higher high on a very big trend, and that is a confirmation of a change in direction. Of course, as we can see now, it is very likely, price has very likely already changed, but the real confirmation is if I get a higher high. As you can see, I have, looking at this, I have a higher low here compared to this low, and the higher high here would be a start and a confirmation of the upward trend. Why do we need this confirmation? Is because price could be moving sideways again, and this could continue for a long time. As you can see from history, price could go either side, right? So this is the weekly chart. I'll be looking for more long entries from here. Okay, so that's the euro dollar. I have me pound dollar. Pound dollar doesn't have a it has a downward channel as well, and there's a potential change in direction, but there is not, the conviction isn't clear. The long-term pattern or the bullish pattern for this pair isn't as clear as euro dollar. And even if I were to move it to smaller time frames, I do have a very small little channel that is moving or evolving, something like this, but it's not extremely clear. So I would just take it as a rough guide. It's definitely moving higher, but there's no strong conviction compared to the euro dollar, right? But one thing's for sure, there's a double top over here, and there's a very sharp U-turn around the 1.14 level, which is a very high chance of a change in pattern. For those who were not aware, this is also the inverse of a left and right shoulder. So this is the left shoulder and this is the right shoulder, and I want a higher high on the right shoulder to give me a confirmation of this reversal pattern. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. That's pound sterling for you. I would say look for entries in a smaller time frame if you can. If not, then stick to your rules, and that's about it. Moving from that, we have gold. Gold is at a very interesting level, which is around the 2000 mark, which is a huge psychological level. There is, if I can bring this back, the last high was around 1.195, and price has came back, retested it, broke it, and it's now doing a, I believe this could be a, well, it's definitely a consolidation pattern, a descending triangle, but for those who are aware, descending triangles can go both ways. So if it breaks out of the triangle, it could give me a long continuation, and if not, it could also give me a reversal pattern, right? Looking at this, I think a long continuation is quite possible. Let's not try to forecast, but let's see what price action gives us. Last but not least, I have Euro Pound. This is like my default go-to when both the Euro dollar and the Pound dollar and other majors are not doing much. I would then trade on the cross. For now, nothing exciting, but that's about it. Okay, so that's it from me. Make sure to check out my website called tradeyouredge.com or marketapprentice.com. For any further questions, just post it below. Alright, thank you and happy trading.